Hello, everyone. I just wanted to start with something and make it clear. I make those videos so that, in a way, I vent. Lack of friends, I say, and lack of people listening to me, lack of talking to enough adults, or just sharing an experience, and hopefully other moms who feel the same way don't feel alone, or it. Anyway, so if you decide that you should send me or make a comment with a link of a video that when I click on it and shows like me this chubby Chinese lady that you can see partially her breasts, that's not gonna happen. You don't have to share with, we cannot be friends. You don't have to share with me your pornographic favorite websites. I'm not interested. Thank you. You'll be reported and you'll be spammed, whatever it's called. I don't need subscribers, followers of any kind of sort like that. So with that said, today I'm going to show you how I do the bath ritual thing in Japan. So here is my little heater. I will turn it on because it warms up this little room here, which has the washer here too, and so everybody can just drop their stuff in there. So this little heater, and then the next room, let me just put the mat. So there's like this next room next to it. It's not clean at all, so but that's I don't have time for that. So there's like this bath, there's the mat. You close the window, right? And then, you make sure the boiler is on. The boiler instantaneously, this is a 5. It can go down to 4, 3, 2, 1, low. But in the cold season, we keep it to 5. There's a high, but I don't use it. So this keeps there's like this boiler outside that feeds with kerosene, and so instantaneously warms up the water, like literally. And so here's the bath, nothing like Western bath, right? It's just, you can sit in it, but you cannot actually stretch your body. And it has this lid, so once it's filled up, you put the lid up so it keeps the water inside warm. And of course I have little kids, so they have like those things. So what you do first is you have like this thing that you spray with, and you have this other thing that it's like a long sponge with long handle, so you can scrub it. It's like a chemical that cleans up the bath from the previous day, or from particles that have been coming from the window, from the wind, whatever you name it. It's just cleaning, sanitizing it. Or sometimes I buy ones that smells like rose and it smells really nice, but it doesn't have to be. It can be like the super cheap one I can buy from the 100-yen shop, which is like the Dollar Tree shop kind of thing. So this one smells really good. I don't remember what it is. I really don't. And so after that, you take the shower, and I can see me in the mirror, it's funny. You can take a shower and you can actually rinse it, and then you can start filling it up. But I can see I don't have enough the thingy that you put. Yeah, when I don't know the word, I just say thingy, sorry. It's just like I clean it, let it drain. And then there's this thingy that you put in the water, like a powder. I have one. Oh, this is the good one. I like this one. It's like apple. So it's a powder inside, and you put a little bit to fill up in the water with, and it smells like heaven and makes the water colorful and smells good. I don't know what's the reason to put that. They have like some different. They have all kinds of dolls, and they have some that are like the authentic Japanese kind of smell thing. They're all good. I just get the cheap ones. This one is really cheap. I used to buy the one that was like 500. It's like $5, but this one is the same amount and much cheaper and smells really good. The last one we had was roses, and then the one before was with lemons. I really like citrusy kind of smell, but the apple is so good. I'll show you guys. Let me just put the thing in. You have to make sure the water here is not too hot. So this is the hottest, and then here's the coldest. And I put it in the summer it's like here somewhere, but like now it's cold, so I just put it here somewhere. And then you start a bath. And then, okay, let's see if I can open this with one hand. I'll try my best. Okay, because it's a new one yesterday finished. So this is how it looks like inside, this one. But it smells like, it smells really good. It smells like real apple, so I really like it. I don't know how much people pour. I don't pour much, but the smell is amazing. And it turns into this green color. The kids like it. Like sometimes you can buy one with coconut stuff, and it makes the water white, so you cannot really see your body inside, and the kids love it. They're like playing, hiding. And then you put the lid up, down, so you can, so in another, I don't know, 10-15 minutes it will be ready. So I'll get ready the toys for the babies. When they come, they can catch them and play here. Yeah, sometimes I bathe both of them at the same time, because now they can sit very well, and they actually started making lots of steps. They're only 10 months old, but I think they're gonna start walking by Christmas. They will be up and about. But yeah, so this is it. So the shower is here. It can be here up too. And then this is the bath. There is no toilet here. Toilet is completely different room. Okay. So that's the bath. While the bath is filling, I'm gonna sit here at the heater. Feels good. And when the sun is out, it's good. It's livable without heating, but when the sun goes down, it becomes really cool outside and also inside of the house. The house is always cooler. So in the summer, it feels good here, but in the winter, I hate it. It's just miserable. Freezer. So heating is like, well, sweater is my thing. I just layers and layers. But so the challenge, the give thanks challenge for today. So I have 5 kids, and they're all different ages. Like the oldest is 10, and then the youngest 2 twins are 10 months old. So, and then the others are 8 and 9 and 7. So wow, they're fastly growing. But as they keep growing, they develop different kinds of emotions, and because of different experiences that they go through. And I as a parent, I get to witness that and be reminded, like when my oldest comes home emotionally crushed and smashed and crying, and I ask him if everything's okay, because he went with his friends for a photo session today with their favorite anime Halloween costumes and whatever. So he came home smashed and crushed, and I was like, it reminds me of my childhood. First of all, as a parent, you try to comfort, and you try to, as a mom, you try to give love and support and listen, finally, like most importantly, listen. So I do, and it also takes me back to my memories, when I was a girl, and what kind of things that I said with my friends, and the things that we did, and the things with the naughty stuff that we were saying or doing. And I just tell him that's part of age, and it's okay. You can do that as long as you have your buddies with you. You're fine. He has this really best buddy that I'm confident they will be okay. They're just really good friends. But I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for being able to see my kids growing and developing in character. It's like reading those psychology books and child psychology that you have to read for your master's or your doctor degree or whatever. or researches people have done, but as a mom, you just go through the process and you actually see it. So it to me, it's like learning experience. You know what I'm saying is just being a mom is not like you're the boss and the kids have to obey everything you say, or like you tell them, you know, you have to tell them certain things, you know, to teach them habits and stuff. But like you can see how they form and develop as a individual who, I mean, you can see the potential with them now. You can see the preteens, you can see how what they like, how they react on certain things, just like they know how you react and what you say in certain situations. It's just, you learn from each other pretty much. And by the time they become teenagers, it's a good idea to have been able to develop that strong relationship with them, so that when they get in that confusing age where everybody's pulling you here and there and telling you what to do, and you know where to, who is your anchor and where is your anchor, where is your time to be at peace and find comfort. So I don't know if I can be that, but I'm trying my best, because I did live with fear because my mom was working a lot. So we didn't really have that relationship where I could be like, okay, mom, let's sit down and talk about boys, kind of thing. Never, ever. And growing up without my dad's presence, it was really hard to see how there's like men's influence in the house, men's presence in the house. So now that I have so many men around me, I'm like, whoa, and everybody with their own opinion, and everybody's different, and everybody with their demands, and everybody's with their own addictions, whatever you call it. And so I'm quite honestly losing my mind a lot of times, but I'm also grateful for that, because it's a new experience for me, and I like to keep learning and to keep growing and to keep experiencing things that, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be easy and just easy peasy and nice and breezy and just, you know, you go with the flow. No, you have to go through all the good stuff and all the challenges. And today I'm really grateful for challenges. I feel like, yeah, I'm grateful for challenges, because those are the moments that make you think, make you dig deep inside of you, and get the perspective of what's really important and what's not. And if certain things or people make it hard for you, or challenge you every day or for a long time, then I think it's good to talk. It's good to, but for my kids, I feel like I'm supposed to be the one that is the listener, because if I listen to what they're saying, you can feel a lot, you can know a lot about how they think, what they feel, and then get your cliches out and say, oh yeah, that's how it was, you know. But yeah, I'm grateful for that today, and I'm grateful that I got a package from my mom, finally, from Bulgaria. Yes, I got a package, and I'm just overjoyed. And there's Bulgarian chocolate inside, and there is like those desserts that my kids love, and I'm so eternally grateful. And she sent me those socks that people knit actually back home from wool. They're like really warm. So for winters like here, like last night, the night before today, I couldn't sleep for a while because my feet were cold, and I didn't put any socks. I sleep with socks, guys. I'm all layers, because here it's not warm everywhere and the same everywhere you go, the same temperature, no. So she sent me a pair of those socks, and they're really cool color, like something like between blue and gray, just really cool. And I'm just gonna sleep with them. Like, I have 3 pairs now, and I'm just gonna rotate them, and just, those are wool, like this is like sheep wool, and just awesome. So she has friends who knit them, and she sent me one of those. I'm so grateful for that. Anyways, gotta go take the bath and start feeding the babies. Night.